Alrighty, hello, welcome back into Starbase, and welcome back to our station, where yesterday, oh, misclick, let's go, where yesterday, we've built a very nice little, I say little, it's pretty big, capital dock, and we've built a capital ship, although that is somewhere off in whatever direction, because I'm gonna try and build a new one, and hopefully make it a little bit prettier and a little bit more effective. Because the other one, like, it ran out of fuel so quickly. I came back this morning, I booted up the game, I looked at the fuel meter and it was completely empty. That was a bit painful to see. But it's fine. It'll be okay. For some reason my embeds aren't working on Discord, and I'm confused. Discord, why are you like this? Why do you have to be this way? Come on, Discord. Will work. There we go, there's one embed fixed. I'm fixing my embeds. Give me 1 second. Sup, Subaru. Yes, I'm going to be building a new one, because the old one was just kind of shit. It seems I've added a letter that I shouldn't have added accidentally. There we go, now we have a proper working embed. That is much better. Okay, yeah, no, so maybe I can find it. Hold up. Let's go and find the old capital ship. Also turn up the audio a bit. Now it should work again. Okay, apparently something broke just now. I tried this literally 10 seconds before starting the stream, and it worked. Okay, interesting. I hope it worked during the first part of the stream, but I'm not sure if it did. Interesting then. Okay, anyhow, we're building a new capital ship because the old one didn't work, and now we have a new one, hopefully, soon. And I'm not entirely sure how I want to pull that off yet. What I think I'll do... Okay, let me start crafting stuff up. I don't need all these blueprint chips. Can I transfer all? No. I want to craft up like a ton of blocks, just normal station blocks or capital ship blocks. Let's enter station easy build and plop down some crafting benches. I want one of these. I want one of these. I don't think I need all the upgrades for them, so we'll keep those off. Let's put this down. Oh, will you attach? Oh, I can't attach. Huh. Easy build. For some reason it is... Oh wait, I need to press E. Okay, I can't place using left mouse button anymore again. Any idea how long it will take? Not the slightest clue. It didn't work. No. It worked. Redness, the old one worked, but it was absolutely terrible. It worked, but that says everything about that ship, really. So yeah, I'm gonna make one that looks a bit better. Also, holy shit, how did they mess up inventory sorting this bad? Look at where the cubes are. They're everywhere. This is a freaking mess. Are the available parts fleshed out, or did they put the bare bones selection with more planned later? The latter. This is absolutely not all that's coming. Well, the modules might be, but this is just very bare bones for now. Functioning is different from working. I hate that logic. But yeah, it's kind of true, I guess. Wait. Yeah, okay. Much better. Now we have a lot of decorative blocks, which is nice. Although I'm not entirely sure how useful it will be. But they've made a much bigger selection of them, which is a good start. So we'll just craft like 500 capital ship blocks and start kind of blocking out the basic shape. I wonder if any of you have like a good example of what a capital ship should look like. I'm currently kind of leaning towards one of the No Man's Skies Venator class capital ships. Kind of something similar to that. Can the sun please come to this side of the planet again? But I'm not sure if that's going to be like anything decent at all. Let me quickly open up a browser window with a picture of that. Let me go and... Yeah, I'm grabbing a picture real quick so that I have an idea of what I want to build. Well, like one option at least of what I want to build. No Man's Sky Freddy designs are pretty cool. Yeah? Oh no, you're... tube shape with rounded bone. I have a slight suspicion, Subaru. You mean a very specific type of ship from the Epic Ship Shop that you and Perry may have built before. It's just a suspicion, but I feel like that's kind of accurate. Although, like, part of me hates that idea, another part of me is actually kind of like, sure, let's try it. Although we don't have many good blocks. Now, one thing I wanted to do, let me show you this. Station modules. Since I was able to use station parts on my capital ship, I'm tempted to try and use like the walkway pieces on the capital ship. See if that works. Oh, these require a basic and an advanced crafting bench. Okay, let's go. It would be kind of hilarious. I do agree. It would be very cool. I think I might, but I still want to do like the thing I had in mind with walkways. I'm just gonna quickly try out if those work at all. Walkway ramp. Is there any like straight walkway pieces? Oh, these are just ramps. The normal walkways are different. What are normal walkway pieces made of then? Are those just supposed to be block module cuboid? Walkway gentle, steep. Let's do steep walkways. Walkway side. Side half. Very nice. I would like steep extensions. Oh, these are flat on the bottom and these are... Oh yeah, these are definitely made for the new... Yeah, okay, these are made for the new stuff, which is really cool. I'm just gonna queue up cubes whenever I'm not crafting anything else. I'll just queue up like 1,000 of those and not care about them anymore. Look, these I think should work on capital ships. Searching for a walkway doesn't work. Oh, that is problematic at best. We need station capital ship defense guns. That would be interesting, yes. Make a space battleship. If I get to building my own capital, I think I'll make it look like a station somewhat. I was sort of considering that, making like a capital ship, but making it look like a capital city. I think that would be sort of cool. Though I know for sure I wouldn't make it look good because my skills at building aesthetically pleasing things are kind of shit. But that's alright. Nobody cares. Let's try if I can use these in... Oh, 2 seconds. My brother was leaving the house, so I had to say goodbye for a second. That is both the advantage as well as the disadvantage of living in a house with more people. People do things as well. And it's nice to interact with them. And we're live indeed! Brian, welcome. A Deep Space 9... Wait, Deep Space 9 time? I do know a different Deep Space thing series, but I can't place this without having capital ship beams, it seems. Hold up. Is that true? Do I need these beams in place for this to work? Oh no, Okay, so if anyone knows a good fix for that, I can't place things using left mouse button. I can only place things using E. And it's honestly not great. Okay, so these would totally work on a capital ship. Now that is sick. See, I could totally use these cubes now. Or these walkway pieces. These are now part of my ship. That is pretty sweet. Why ever said I can build anything pleasing to the eye? Just spam the same design feature like what I do for my gunship. That's fair. But it works. Okay, so we do have more gentle slopes then. That's good. I also could technically use... let's see. There is like... I think a lot more... Wait, is there any more gentle slopes with these? Oh, there might not be. Oh. I guess there's just these then. That isn't very good for building a Zeppelin. It would kind of become like a Minecraft Zeppelin. I'm not sure how good that would look. I think it would look pretty bad. Wait a second for your current try. Oh, gotcha. One thing I know for sure that I want is like a big hangar. Because whenever hangars work, I want to have one. Or two. So let's craft up some more of those beams, because I think it would be good to at least keep them in, or take them into account when building. You know what? I can just start building like how big I need my hangar to be. Let's grab a cube. PTU capital ship, cube. Excuse me, how many did I have? 382. Marvelous. Browser and game, not good. Yeah, if your GPU is like dead, that isn't great, I agree. So if I wanted to be like close to the No Man's Sky unit that I was trying to build off of, well, I'm not going to be able to make it as long, I'm afraid. Sadly. I would have to make like some sort of... okay, E to place. I'm gonna try relogging because I can't be arsed to use E to place all my blocks. That's... I'm too lazy for that shit, okay. Am I still in easy build? Oh, I am. Maybe that helps? If I go into easy build here? No. Let's try and relog. Inside a capital ship's area. That counted as a capital ship according to the game. Awesome. Game's a bit weird with registering what is and is not a capital ship. Okay, that didn't work. I'm not sure how I fixed that yesterday then. I just know that I fixed it at some point. So, say I have my little ship there. How big does my hangar need to be? If I want to store like at least a few of them. Okay, grab this unit. I should have made like a little platform for it. Oh, that's too fast. Nope, 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 nope. Unfly. Okay, that's good enough. Can I place underneath there? I can. Oh, that's actually perfect. Holy shit. Look at how tight that parking is. Damn. Being it flattish, but every layer having slopes surrounding it can round things out. That's true. Kind of like old school Minecraft sloping. But do I want to go for old school Minecraft sloping? Okay, I think a hangar would need to be unreasonably big given the limits right now. Let's try and see how big the door would have to be for this. Oh, I'm not crafting stuff right now. Oh shit. No bueno. I'll need... Oh, I need the station workbench. Duh. So... I need, like, slopes. Where does one find slopes? These would work. And where are just normal... I'm blind, aren't I? Here's, like, flat slopes. Are these full block? No? Maybe they are. No, that's a ridge. They're going to have ship-like storage storage. Like ship storage instances. Yes. Although, as far as I know, that is supposed to be semi-physical storage. As in, you need to actually put the ship in place, and it would just be some sort of just rendered version, physicless. Like it would be physicless, effectively, but it would be the ship stored physically in that space. Are there no normal slopes? Or am I just absolutely blind? Edge low half? Edge half? These... Oh, here they are. My god. That took me much longer than I had expected. To find a slope. Okay. So... Now that we've found them, let's start using them. Let's see, so if I want to make, say, a hangar door for just this ship, I would want it to be, like, at least this big, which would be 4 blocks in between, I think. And then, like, a bit higher. And that would be just for this ship, which is really small. I think this would be, like, basically the minimum size for something like this. Yeah, that seems about decent. But damn, that is... If that's just the entrance, that's going to be way too big. Although one thing I did realize was that we don't need to build the entire hull out of these big chunky blocks. We can use, like, station parts. For example, the windows that stations have. I guess we can also use station modules now. Is there any window modules? There's not. Guess we won't be using window modules then. Wait, there is window modules. They're just not in the main station modules tab. Huh. Sure. Windows then. Or walkway. Is there... Oh yeah, like the half blocks count as walkway pieces. Cool. But windows, this stuff is all pretty sick. Ah, I will have a look. Oh, yeah, like that. But I can't spam 30 degrees surfaces, though. I guess it works for that ship. Yeah, that's true. And hey, it does make it look decent. So, where is my advanced workbench? Over there. Let me queue up a few glass pieces. Like, I think these are decently big. 4x2 blocks, that's not bad. I think those would look great as, like, windows for the, Wait. Window module slanted parallel. Window module slanted parallel. I feel like the difference between these two is that the orientation in which they have... Oh god, that's really big. Oh yes. No, they seem to be the exact same pieces. Oh, this one's thinner. Oh, so I guess this one is like more like a steeper angle. Yeah, it's a steeper angle. Okay. Hey, Itumi. How do you do? Huh? Maybe we don't do the hanger thing. It might be a bit unreasonable for now. Sadly. You know what? We'll make a Zeppelin. I think. Well, decent. That sounds so nice in my ears. Yeah, relatable. I miss the SSC though. Honestly, while I think easy build mode is great for capital ships, I would like the option to have an SSC to at least make like a blueprint for them. Maybe not completely poop them out like we can with normal ships, but to be able to at least make the blueprints using a slightly more advanced editing system would be nice. I wonder when that's going to be added. I have no doubts that it's going to be added. My question would just be when. And last bit. Okay. Haha, Sank made a penis, lol. Okay. Yes. I know what I'm doing. As I say, don't give up, then you said let's make a Zep instead, and I stopped that. As expected. Yeah, no, but honestly, the Zeppelin is the superior shape, isn't it? Zeppelins are totally superior capital ship shapes. And what I can do is just do like, build it the way the original Zeppelin was built. Just project it for you to fill. Yeah, exactly. That would be great. That would be absolutely wonderful. So yeah, Zeppelin, and then... Oh, didn't mean to switch tools. Also, unwelding takes too long, I think. Especially now that placing is instant. What is going on? I'm removing the blocks I've built because they were in a bad place. They were in absolutely not the right spot. And now they're going to be in the right spot. Yay. Also, there is a severe lack of stroopwafels in this house right now. I am confused. He's trying his best to make a big ship. Yeah, I am not experienced at all in making big ships. I normally very much dislike making larger ships. So this is something I don't like doing. I don't have Vocarium. Interesting. Let's give myself some of that then. Like 200 stacks. Module versions. Okay. Oh, that only allows me to make 3. Well, I guess I only need a single thruster module frame. And then thruster module nozzle end. And I'll need like a ton of these boys. And then maybe some of these. Requires... For some reason that one requires a basic crafting bench. Are capital ships just cubes? They're made of cubes, mostly. The ships themselves aren't necessarily cubes, but at least the current version of capital ships are made of cubes. But there are going to be better options there. Kind of like how stations are getting more and more cool things. Wait, factory modules? Oh, that's just factory hulls. Okay. Huh. Other ships as well, like angled windows. Yeah, but those aren't actually for capital ships. Capital ships themselves don't really have many parts yet. I'm just kind of cheating by putting station parts on a capital ship. Because that's how I do. Okay, let's move this out of the way for now. I don't think we'll need it in there. Okay, let's start off with the most important thing of any Zeppelin. The thruster. I feel like this bit is going to be like the most challenging from this entire ship. Because I've heard people have mad struggles making this work, making it like fit and stuff. So we'll just cram this down. Oh, I can't press left click. I keep forgetting. Now, what's the size of this thing compared to that thing? Oh, this snapping is all messed up. Oh, that's the issue people have been having. I see. That means we'll probably have to unweld this and put the other thing down first. I want lights and furniture for the stations. Yes. Yes, please. That is such a necessary thing. I still can't believe we don't have that right now. Oh, come on. E. And then we take 9. Oh, this is what people have been having struggles with. Well, I see what the issue is here. It's just a major pain in the bum. I guess we'll go to more of the front of the ship and work from there. I can't see anything, though. See, building a Zeppelin in Easy Build. Easy Build capital ship. Oh, I forgot to unweld the other one. Dang it. Oh man, this is going great so far. Very promising. Okay, so let's unweld this crap then. Okay, here we go. Let's go like halfway to the front-ish. And then we plunk down... Well, would this be long enough? I think this would be long enough for a thruster. We're like a bit over halfway there. It's good enough. Okay, let's go and plop that down. E, not... I still can't use the button you're supposed to use for doing this stuff. Let's go. Could be worse, it didn't explode yet. That's true, it hasn't yet exploded. Just you wait. That time will come. How many thrusters did the original Zeppelin have again? Okay, that's too far. So this is the maximum length we can go. That's big enough, right? Yeah, that's big enough. And what I want to do is put like the generator modules and stuff on the side. So per generator unit, I need per 3 generator modules, I need 1 Exorium processing unit and like as many tanks as I can fit. What am I missing? Bastium, Aegisium, Bastium and Aegisium. That's doable. Bastium and Aegisium. Much better. That's per generator module. And I think I want like at least... Sorry, that's per 3 generator modules. And I think I want like at least 12 generator modules. I want like a ton of them. Although the fast travel core has a maximum charge speed. I need 1 of these each. And I need like a bunch of propellant. I can just fill up every empty bit of space I have using propellant. I think that will work fine. 24 boxes for forward and another few for maneuvering. And... Oh, that's... Sorry, yeah, the original Zep didn't have a plasma thruster yet. That's fair. But how much did the plasma Zeppelin have? That's the one I was actually looking for. My bad. How many rings, sorry, of plasma thruster? Ugh, I'm not making sense, I know. Okay, so I think I want like this, and then have 4 solid beams going all the way from the front to the back. God. The way I have to do my rotation right now is absolutely agonizing. Which way is this rotated? Like so, okay, so like that. Ugh. Yes, I literally every block I place, I forget that I need to press E instead of left click to place blocks. I wish I knew... Jesus. I wish I knew how to fix that. That would be so nice. Click. Like, so. We're making big thruster. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so this is just going to be like the spine of the ship, effectively. And alongside that, I'll place my important bits. Maybe I'll make like one side important bits, or two sides important bits, and then top and bottom or something walkways. I'm not entirely sure. I could... Alright. Wait. Subaru, do you remember Extinct's Zeppelin concept? The one that he wanted to make with like two separate Zeppelin bits that are connected together? Wouldn't that be amazing as a capital ship? Like, as in, actually work as a capital ship? Is there no corner beam? There isn't. There is only this shape of beam. Well, like, there is the other one... this one, but it's the same size, just a different kind of fill. So yeah, this is the only size beam we have right now. And it's frankly quite terrible. Oh. Oh no, are we having this issue? Oh no, I'm just out of beams. Thank God. I should have made more. Let's craft 200. Now we need to wait for every beam to craft. Hoo-ha-ha-ha. Just this small one. Oh, no, Extinct had like this concept where... Well, he showed a picture of it once, where there's like two Zeppelins. Or two blimps, I guess that would be. And they're connected together. With like... a, what do you call it in English? A carrier ship. Like the one that carries planes. In the middle. And it looked pretty sick, but it was just unfeasible to make in the SSC. Especially given the limits at the time. So... that would work as a capital ship. I do believe. Alright, I think... yeah, this will be big enough. Absolutely. So... if I'm going to do that idea, where I have two Zeppelins connected to each other... I may have put this in the wrong spot. This may have had to be more towards the side. Let's check if I can figure something out. How big will this really be? Yeah, this will be absolutely massive. Shit. Okay, we'll just build another one, and then build this one there. How about using 4 thrusters and put all the prop and gens in the middle so they get additional protection by being behind the thrusters? I could, but that would kind of... I feel like that would kind of limit me in how much space I can effectively use for my, for the capital ship itself. Like, there would be a massive wall of thrusters at the back here. Not sure if that would work all that well. Although, it might. You know, I think that will work fine. It'll be fine. Will I have enough space for all the things, though? I think I will, but I want to check. Because what we have is at least 3 generators per side. At least 1 propellant tank. 1 exorium tank module. Preferably 2 or 3 at least. Stream processing unit. We need like... I would like to have more than 3 gens per side. But I think that will be fine. Every 3 blocks you can place a single generator. Or a single module. So yeah, it'll be fine. I can make it long. That still doesn't change the problem that I had though. Where this is not in the right spot if I want to make it that big. So we're gonna extend. It's time for expansion. Clunk. Okay. Let's see how big we really need to get here. How big we really can get here. That's too far. Can I still place a normal block on this side though? I can. So if I make my walls here... my outermost walls, so that would mean... here would be kind of where the thruster or the core was going to be. I think here would be where the core is going to be then. With the other side being, therefore, there. And then I would put... okay, I'm starting to get the hang of what I'm doing. Kind of. So I would put all my... am I crafting how many of those? Yeah, no. Let's queue them up again though, but just cancel them for now. Okay, so this would mean my thrusters would be here. Oh, can I place? Thank you. Oh boy, it's really hard to place stuff in this wacky kind of just not station easy build. Okay, that's where I want my thrusters to be then. Oh god, we need to be able to zoom out further in capital easy build mode because you just can't see shit. And there. Looks about right. That's big enough, right? Although I could technically make them slightly bigger if I didn't put beams in between. But then I don't know where I would have my beams. And that's problematic-ish, I think. I feel like beams are somewhat essential. Although I don't actually know. Can you have beams, like, going off of beams just fine? Oh yeah, you can have beams going just off of beams. That is not a problem. Okay, well, I guess I can do a slightly more compact version. Okay, wonderful. Let's go and do that. F1 time. It's always F1 time. Name me one time where it's not F1 time. Beep boop. Okay. That's the frame kind of done for this side. And then these are going to be moved in one. What I'm wondering now, though, if I connect this up here, say there, because, no, sorry, one more, really. So, oh. There and then on top. Cool. If I connect this here and I disconnect this bit, will this still be connected to the ship's frame? Oh, that does count as connected to the frame, I think. This does seem to count as being valid frame. So, if that's true, building a capital ship, like the whole frame stress thing they have going on, or they say they have going on, is way less scary than I thought at first. That is not bad. Will this also still count as being framed? That also still counts as being framed. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'll need this to be here, though, just so I can place a module down. Let's go and drop in whatever, like a generator or something. I don't care. Okay. And unweld this. This is going to give issues, though. This is a fine capital ship. According to the game, this has no structural issues. You can have gaps in your capital ships. Okay. Very nice. Very, very quality game. Alright, now let's put the thrusters in the spot where they're supposed to go. That's not the right thruster thing. This is the right thruster thing. That's one. And unweld this puppy. So you can just have a spine along your ship and then don't worry about the frame. That's cool. It's good to know too. Okay, now can I attach this guy? Oh, I can. So like that it would work. But then this won't attach directly. Okay. Good to know, so I'll have to build it out of the tube pieces first and then other things later. That's right. Let's go and queue up some more crafting things. Oh, I can only make 16 of these right now. All. And we need more corrodium. Let's grab 200 stacks of that. I should probably start doing 500 stacks of every ore I grab, but it's fine. Okay, so big shippy frame. There. Looks so nice. What does the thrusters? It mostly looks really big. I am going to add another one in the center, I think. Although I don't have the means to route conduits through here. Oh shit, I forgot to think about the conduits. I didn't consider those in this entire design. There is currently no way to route conduits into here. I guess I could route them along the edges. Oh yeah, I can totally route them along here. That's fine. Cool, your ship has a spine. Yes. Spine ships are good. You need to have that sweet, sweet spine in your ship, am I right? Can I not place this here? I cannot place this here. Okay, game. See how you want to play it. This would be too close. I think this would be where the closest place I could put this. Right? Does seem like it. I think that's about as close as I'm gonna get. Yes, it is. And now if I remove this beam, it shouldn't complain. It doesn't complain. Isn't that just a miracle? Also, hooking this all up, it's going to be painful. But that's fine. Okay, so another one. Oh, come on, give me my press left click to place back, please, game. Okay. This is going to be so big. Holy shit. It's ridiculous. Yes. I don't even know how I'm going to do the front yet. I'll need to start dissecting some pieces too, sadly. Not a miracle, heresy. Yeah, well, fair. But like, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Another one, another piece bites the dust. There, and okay, I need this to just go forward more. I want to make this, like, gigantic. I think that size would be just about right. Oh. Okay, so how big is that really? Yes. Oh no. Oh no. I may need to route additional beams along the top there, but that's, like, given that this works and doesn't give durability issues, that is not going to be any problem whatsoever. I think this will give durability issues, though. No? No, that is apparently still fine. Maybe it will only give issues when you start using the ship. When you try to, like, fly it. That might be it. Oh, that timing, though. Are they all gone? Oh, they're all gone. That timing was so good. Holy shit. Ah, crap. Yeah, boy. Very efficient removal. I'll need to plan out where I want to have my other one. And how I want to do, like, the middle section. Middle section is going to be very interesting. I have no clue how I want to do that shit yet, but I need to plan for it. I guess I could also start by working out one side. Partially. Okay, this is now broken. Cool. This is now the bright pink that it should be. So we'll have to remove it, otherwise it's going to be in my face the entire time. That means that beam is no longer connected. Interesting. I wonder what the criteria really are for beams to be connected. They seem to be much more lenient in this than with normal ships. Because beams can just be floating anywhere somewhat nearby. And the game's just like, yeah, okay, that's good enough. It's kind of like physics math, you know, where, you know, gravitational pull and stuff isn't 9.81 meters per second, but it's like, it's probably about 10. It's fine. Just round it down a bit, or round it up a bit. It's all good. Nobody cares. Nobody will notice if you're within, like, a couple thousand of the final answer. Alright, that's that thing out of the way, and back to the ginormous mega ship. Oh crap, we're almost out of craftables. Can I craft some more stuff up? We have 250 beams, I think that would be enough. So let's start crafting some more of these bits, I think. Like... where are they? Cubes. Requires advanced crafting bench. Of course it does. I knew that. I may have actually forgotten that. Oh, I have my inventory sorted on CA. Nice. Crafting. Okay, craft cubes for me. Like, make 500 or so. I think we'll need more though, but 500 is fine for now. Yeah, we're gonna need like way more than 500. That's not for now to worry. That's for later. Oh crap. Ugh, stupid placement. Also, I have more space to put like devices and shit in front of these. So, I'll have more than enough space to put everything in. I do believe. Oh my god. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Whose idea was this? Subaru. Then again, I guess I kind of accepted it. I have accepted my fate as a new Zeppelin builder. One of the real Epic Corp members. Can't really be... Are you really part of Epic Corp if you've never built a Zeppelin at this point? I think most of our members... Well, no, that's not true, but like... I think Epic is mostly known for the Zeppelins, probably. Since they're such good attention grabbers, like... I think that's our most notable achievement. So yay. Oh my god. At least it will have a more than sturdy enough frame. 84% warp frame block optimization. I'm not sure what that number means, but since it's 84%, I'm pretty sure it's good. I'm pretty damn sure that's good. I believe with how much range there is on the conduits, I could just have like one conduit along this side and be fine for the opposite side. But since I don't know that for sure, I don't think I'll risk it. Let's see, that's my 3 generators. And then I need a generator thingamajig. You know, the thingy? The Exorium processing unit. And an Exorium tank module. The travel cores I'll put in like the centerpiece probably. And propellant tanks. So we have 3 of those. Then we have... to power those 3. One... Is that the processing unit? I don't know which is the processing unit anymore. Can't see that there. Dang it. That's a tank module. Hold up. Is the green one the processing unit then? But I just refilled the green thing. Weird. Oh god, it's so big. Game. Game, let me see, please. How many hours in game do you have? You know a lot about stuff and things. Well, in the early access branch of the game, only 500-ish, I think. Let me check. Yeah, only like 510 hours, but in closed alpha, I have just over 2,000 hours. So just over 2,500 total. Which isn't that much compared to some others, but for how much I normally play games, it's quite a bit. Like my second most played game, I think, is 800-ish. No, I think 600-ish hours. So yes, I've spent, for me, for my normal amount of game time, a lot of time playing games. What's that? Why is there... Okay, why do I hear this sound as if I'm in warp? What? I've had that earlier today, where it suddenly made like the warping sound. And I couldn't figure out why it did that, and I still don't know why. So, yeah, if anyone knows why that is, do let me know, please. Because I do wish to know. 3 of those, 1 processing unit, 1 tank. And then, like, I can do 3 more of those and 1 more processing unit. I think that'll work. Let's do... Oh, I don't even have enough stuff for that. What do I need? Lucium. Let's craft more let's get more Lucium. Maybe from someone else. Yeah, but I don't know anyone else that would warp by this side. I don't think there's any good reason to get here. Another processing unit, and I have another tank module. You get a nav chip at the moon or something to see how long it takes. It takes 15 hours to charge. At least that was on Lucas's ship, and it took the same amount of time on my ship. So I don't think it will change depending on how many thrusters you have. Because I only had like very small thrusters, and I think he had a lot more actual, well, like he technically had a lot more thrust output. I'm not sure if the game considers that at all. But I'll try with this ship once I'm done. Hey, Pedro, welcome. How are you doing, man? I kind of dislike that I have to go back to my workbench for just these blocks. Everything else is like, no problemo. And then these blocks are just being a pain. Nice. That should do. You're fine. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Oh boy. Okay. Remove yourself from my face, generator. Ah, crap. I moved back too soon. No! Come on, thanks. Good. Good. And then another generator. I'm not sure if I can fit all this back here still. I've been designing my ship on the main branch, but I'm installing PTU right now to see if I can join you. Oh. Wonderful. Well, join as in help building, or join as in just be around? Because helping building isn't really a functional thing right now. Like, multiplayer building stations and capital ships is not a safe thing to do, one could say. This is going to be tight. However, I would highly recommend installing PTU to mess around with capital ships and break them. I guess this will fit. I guess it will be fine. How is the multiplayer shipbuilding in the SSC? Let's just say that occasionally it works. When hell, but since it's bugged, I will just walk around and watch you build. Nice. Coolio. You can have a live overview of what's happening on the stream. How cool is that? For anyone that wants to, by the way, feel free to, if you have the game, hop into PTU and come fly over here. I'll set my transponder to be public. That's fine. Stations. New, capital ship. No, I want this Sankey station, view station. All players can see transponder. Cool. Though for save zone access, I'll need to add people manually, which isn't great. It has some bugs, but it's playable. That's fair. I made a ship with a friend before. Oh, like in the SSC. Oh, nice. I have, but that was back in alpha, so I honestly wouldn't dare say how stable it is right now. PTU is public test universe. It's like an even more alpha version of the game, where they push out builds that aren't yet stable. Okay, I should turn on integrity check. I wonder at which point... People have been complaining that thruster pieces like this would be unstable after like a few. I haven't seen any issues with them so far. So either I'm getting lucky again, which I seem to be with a lot of pieces, or they did something different than I did. And I don't want to say it, but I believe it is the latter. How many blocks are we crafting still? Yeah, that's a few too many. Let's craft up just a bunch of devices. What am I lacking? Bastium. Oh, inventory. I'm gonna be adding ore to my like stuff I own very, very often. Okay, yeah, this is running out way too. You know, I can craft all of these, craft 4 more of these. And then just, like, go back to crafting capital ship blocks. Somewhere over here should be my workbench, I think. Am I in range? Am I in range? Oh, that's the ship. That's not the workbench. There we go. I'm in range. Wonderful. Friend is still having some trouble getting the game because he's not a complex builder, so I'll have to help him build them. Ah, yes. But that's the beauty of the game. The fact that you can. Albeit not always stable, but you're supposed to be able to at least. Okay, that is one thruster, and I don't know what issues people were having with this, because this seems to be perfectly fine. I'm gonna let the thruster stick out the back, I think. Also, yeah, okay, I can easily fit through here still. That's good. I'll need to make sure I can still get in, because I need to hook this all up to conduits. Although they don't need to touch the ship, they need to be close enough to the ship to work. I think that's how far I can go, right? Yep. Bang. I need so many more of the thruster modules. Okay, let's go and do Lucium again. Okay, I'll need way more Lucium then. To get myself like 1,000 stacks of Lucium. I'm not sure what the limits are on these. Oh, I'm out of Corasium now. Dang it. Corasium, let's get like 200 stacks of that. I still can only make 3. Corrodium, let's get 1,000 stacks of that because I'm burning through it at an insane rate. Again, only 3. Imri, oh my god. I feel like I should just get 1,000 stacks of everything. Yeah, I should just get 1,000 stacks of everything. Vocarium, that's this crap. 12. It's getting better. Arcanium. I'm now at the point where I lack... Am I? My inventory is full. Cock. Opus. These rings increase the warp speed. I don't think they do. I believe they don't affect anything really. Except for your maximum carried mass. One sec, I'll open the window some more. Although, while I say that as if I'm sort of relatively sure of it, I haven't been able to test it myself yet. Except, like, I know for a fact that it affects the maximum carried mass, but I don't know if it has any effect on anything else whatsoever. And damn, I keep forgetting how hot Starbase makes this room. Tiny room, big Starbase problems. Bonk. Okay, so we have 74 or 64 more of these units crafting. I think that should be enough for the ship. I do hope they do affect fast travel speed. More thrusters, but I don't believe they do. Because Rabir and I both got very similar numbers, and I think Lucas as well. Is it charge uptime capped out, or can the amount of Exorium processing units decrease it? Charge uptime for your warp core is capped. Sadly, and at a very low number too. Like, while it's understandable, because otherwise it would just be a case of spamming processing units and generators. But it's capped on the warp core side, and adding more warp cores, I haven't tested this, but someone else did, doesn't affect it at all. So there's no way, as far as we've found so far, to increase your warp charge. However, you can increase your shield charge speed, I guess. It's something. At least you won't have to worry about that, because that is completely uncapped, and you can just add as many, well, like generators as you want, and it will just go instant. Oh dear. Look at how massive this is getting. This is not good. I swear this isn't going to be good. So I'll need to start working a bit on the shape, I think. Because the shape of this monstrosity is somewhat important. And what I think I'll do is have, like, we have these bits. These aren't the ones I'm looking for, though. Oh, do you see the icons these have? I've number 4 selected right now. And that is, like, on the icon, it's a slope on the bottom as well. And on the top, it's a slope. And this is number 4. And if I select number 3, it's supposed to be flat on the bottom. But it's actually the thing from number 4. GG developers. Someone on the dev team did done goofed. Now, do I place these like here? I think here might work. Let me quickly check. Night mode turned on again. Dang it. Night mode, can you just stay off whenever I'm streaming? Be so good. Okay. No, PTU capital. Advanced crafting bench required. You know what? Heck. There we go. Now we have an advanced crafting bench. I don't see the issue. Oh, I can only make 14 more of them. Inventory. Allium alloy. How much of this can I... Let's get only 200, because otherwise I'm gonna overload my station. Oh, well, wait. Okay, hold up. Slopes icons are wrong. Let's see. Slopes icons are wrong. It got me yesterday. I can imagine. So good, it's fucking brilliant. I'll just wait until someone makes the Pillar of Autumn or the Infinity from Hello. I think Dusty, like developer Dusty, has been making the Pillar of Autumn. If I understood correctly what that ship is. I'm not familiar with it myself, but I believe that name was like associated with it. I think again going backwards through the jump gate to the moon for the first time. Can't see where I'm going. You can just turn around in the warp gate. Like, just make sure you don't go too far from where you enter the warp gate, and you'll be fine. There's no penalty whatsoever for going a little bit off course. Or rotating around a bit. Wait, I guess I should keep number 4. Because that was the right one. It wasn't the one it acted like it was. I have been bamboozled. No! They lied to me. How dare they? It's honestly kind of painful that there's more sort of corner pieces in station and shipbuilding, or capital shipbuilding, than there is in normal shipbuilding. Yeah, while in warp you can turn around just fine. You should also absolutely turn your thrusters off while warping if you haven't yet. But since you're going backwards, I assume you have. Station parts. No. Station modules. Right? No, I don't need any of this crap. Hold up. PTU capital ship building. I need cubes. This is what I needed. Okay, yeah, this would be, I think, brilliant, as Subaru calls it. This, and then I'll have normal cubes along the top here. The top surfaces will be a bit wide, but that's fine. This would be the entire, like, circle thing of the ship. Yes, this will be magnificent. Absolutely glorious. Inventory? Give me my station workbench, please. Okay. Inventory again. Crafting. And I would like to have, from the station modules, just a crap ton more walkway pieces. So I need not this one, but this one then. Okay, my inventory is filling up rather quickly. This is concerning. Cancel cubes for now. I have enough cubes. I do believe I have enough cubes. It's more round than making a circle in Minecraft, that's for sure. Yeah. Then again, basically everything is more round than making a circle in Minecraft. I'll need to make sure not to fill this side up too much yet, by the way. Because I still want to have other things there. And I'll need to figure out some sort of system for... Oh, that's not where I wanted it. For the ends. Because that is going to be challenging, for sure. Like, I'll need to make something that caps it off here. And I don't know how to make good-looking curved bits when I don't have many curved bits to work with. Okay. Like so. And we add some more. I think only 3, right? Yes. Uh-huh. Very nice. But yes, compared to Minecraft, basically everything is round. Bang. Okay. Great. We have another thing, another section done. Let's go and add the pieces I have to the front here. Am I crafting these bits I wanted yet? I am. So I would like to have these in my... I guess I don't need beams right now. And we'll craft those after these are done. Yes. Oh. Okay. There we go. So this is kind of what it's going to look like for now. And then like so. Yes. And then this would go here. It's kind of weird having the station pieces in there because they're like a lighter type of gray. But that's fine, right? No way the game's going to complain about me using station pieces for building a capital ship. It hasn't complained so far. It's been alright. And then over here we're gonna do another one of these. Which needs to be rotated a bit, like so. The rotation is really bad now. I miss the old rotation, man. I bet there's people that prefer this method, but I sure as hell do not. No way am I going to get used to this. Like, you're just lacking an entire axis of rotation. Hey Subaru, do you like the bigger Zep? Wait. For some reason OBS acted like I got that message again. Nice. Oh no, I didn't want it to be there. Though it can probably stay there. I'm most likely going to have blocks there anyway. You mean box, right? No. I'm making a Zeppelin, Sony. We're in true epic fashion. We're making a Zeppelin capital. A Zeppetal? I don't fucking know what I'm saying. Look, it's going to be a ginormous tube, and then we're adding another ginormous tube and a middle section as like the control bridge. It'll be big, it'll be chunky, and it has quite a bit of thrust. Go big or go home, am I right? Oh my god. Wait, warp frame blocks used. Oh, you have a maximum amount of warp frame. Is that just like these? Doesn't look like it's those. What are warp frame blocks? Where's the Xalium plating, huh? Well, see, instead of Xalium plating, we're using something even more expensive now. We're using... Let me check what that stuff's made of. I think alien plating. See, we're using alien plating now. It's Xalium minus the XH. So it's more easy to pronounce. Isn't that just fabulous? Oh, I can't make that here. Big chunky thrust. Soon it's going to be round, yes. it'll be round-ish. You know, I have enough of all the pieces I have crafted right now, for now, to work with. I'm thinking if there's more stuff that I need still. Let me check if I have all the devices, or the machinery modules. I've got the generators. I need more thruster modules. Agitite. Do I even have a space for more agitite? A little bit, not much anymore. Oh dear. I need Agisium as well. Oh no! Oh no, we're out of space. We're very badly out of space. Oh no, I'm filling... Agisium I said. I'm filling up my station inventory too much. No wait, this should do. That's 4, cool. That's more than enough for now. Total misplay, yes. Can you make military capital ships already? No, you can only make civilian capital ships for now. Military should be added at some point in the... Well, I wouldn't say near, but at some point in the future, but not yet. And hey, Agugu, how are ya? Also, I agree, PTU is odd. How are capital ships so far? Big. Is that an answer? Is that a satisfactory answer? This is all fine structurally, too, which is impressive. Look, we're making... You know, do you know the Epic Zeppelin, Gudgu? They're big. Why don't they just make station parts free in PTU? That's a question I've asked many times before. Why don't they just make everything free in PTU? I've never understood why. And I don't think I will ever understand why. Hey, this works perfectly. I can just keep my same grid system going that I used along the edges for the front. That's marvelous. Absolutely wonderful. Yes. How can you not know the Zeppelin? Well, not everyone might be familiar with this game much, you know? Though I do agree, not knowing the Zeppelin should be a sin. You should just remove the cost so you don't need to wait for it to craft. Yes, I 100% agree with that. That in PTU, there should be options, however. Like, it shouldn't be a forced thing. If I want to play the game normally in PTU, please let me play the game normally in PTU so I can figure out whether the gameplay loops are shit or not. But give us the options in the settings to remove all costs, to make crafting instant, to... I don't freaking know, make your ship always go fast. Though maybe not that one, because for the events that would suck, but... There's so many quality of life things for PTU that would be amazing to have. But we don't have them yet, at least. So I think I'm gonna turn off random people's stations for a second, because that's kind of getting messy. That's not the way I meant turning off. That is under transponders. Station. Let's see. Unknown players. None. And primary station will set to like 1. Company members to like 2 maybe. And friends to like 2. And group members to like 2. I don't care. Now we just have Senki Station and another Senki Station. Did Mitch make PTU? Oh, you don't... No, I don't think Extinct made PTU. However, it wouldn't surprise me. Whoever came up with the idea was a genius. Whoever coded it was probably drunk. Yeah, sounds about right. Either drunk or Finnish, and I guess most likely both. I feel like the developers are able to take a joke like that with some salt. Zeppelin you're talking about is the big red one. That's the only Zeppelin I've seen in the game, right? Most likely. Well, the thing is, there's been multiple versions of that big red one, but if you've seen it in one of the shops, that is the small Zeppelin. Or the relatively small Zeppelin. There's also been one that's bigger. Which is... This is going to look more like the bigger one. But that is... one of the Zeppelins, yes. It's probably the most well-known Zeppelin. But yeah, the even bigger one, that was kind of ridiculous. That was back when the SSC had a limit of 70 meters. And that Zeppelin was, I believe, over 100 meters long. Wait, maybe the SSC still has a 70-meter limit. I don't even know what the limits are like right now. But point stands, that Zeppelin was insane. So yeah, if you want a really big Zeppelin, I think it's used in one of the promotional pictures for one of the fights. I like how SB went from advanced building mechanics and just downscaled and how Space Engineer built it. Thing is, it didn't just downscale. It uses this, but I can still weld any piece I want onto this capital ship. And that is the beauty of Starbase. All these beams, it's not functional right now, but all these beams are technically separate pieces. And all those thruster components are technically separate pieces. However, oh, maybe not delete all items permanently. Say I need a basic craft bench, which I don't have here yet, so I'll just make one. Oh, unable to open auction house. Yeah, that makes sense. Did I? Oh, I did drop it. Cool. Say if I make a ship beam, a 96mm ship beam. I haven't tried this yet, by the way, so it could be that I'm saying something right now that doesn't actually work. Say I put this down here, take my weld tool, and I say weld this down. This beam is now part of this ship. See? Starbase. This is where Starbase wins over Space Engineers for me. The fact that I can do this. And this is in, like, the earliest phase of capital ships. And I can do this, and the game's like, yeah, sure, go ahead, do that. Enjoy your ship beam on a capital ship. And everything's fine. And this, my friends, is why I love Starbase. Just the sheer ridiculousness, where, like, sure, there are massive pieces now, but that is not because it's impossible to make small pieces work for capital ships. That is because it's easier for the players to use these over tiny pieces. Because can you imagine being a normal player trying to build a capital ship and having to use those absolutely tiny blocks? Is there a capital ship's part limit? Yeah, there is, I think. Area object budget. That exists. It's 17,000 more pieces. So, for capital ship blocks, it's really high. For making an entire capital ship out of normal pieces, it's not that high. But I would say it's a decent limit, probably. I haven't, like, been able to push it yet. Just because I haven't played around with capital ships enough yet. But I do believe that is an okay limit. I think. Then again, it'll need more testing. Ugh. My main limit my main issue I'm having right now is that I'm making the ship too long, so it's hard to stay within the build limit physically myself. And this is also an issue with the new rotation. I need to turn my character to move a piece in the orientation I want. Remember when Epic took the Zeppelin to convoy chaos? Which of the many times? But yes, I do remember. I think there was only like one convoy chaos where, I believe it was Subaru, spent the time building the big Zeppelins. And my god, that was insane. That was like a legal lag bomb. Cap ship blocks are more simple and have less tech behind them, so they can increase limits further. Yeah, except you're not limited to using capital ship blocks. That's the thing. Waiting for a designer or for blueprints, some sort, I don't have to design multiple capital ships. Yeah, I agree. Being able to make a blueprint and then, like, build that blueprint in world. Like, I'm okay with building it by hand, but I want to be able to adjust the blueprint in an editor. Whatever kind of editor that is, whether it's SSC style or just slightly different, I don't care. But we'll see. But yeah, Sony, I agree. The Zeppelin during Convoy Chaos, like the big Zeppelin, was insane. Absolutely ridiculous. I feel like I'll have to remove these because they're kind of in the way. Because I'm running against an issue. Running into an issue. Running against. Yes, good job, Sank. Words are hard. It's not the type of corner I'm looking for. Oh no. L-shaped slopes. Where is... edges? Where is the corners I'm looking for? I guess they're only under station modules. The ones I'm looking for are... Do they even exist? Like this bit, but then only the corner bit, and not the rest of that cube. I'm 100% certain those existed, and I just can't find them right now. That is slightly not so amusing. I feel like it's probably one of these two, because they are the same icons, which we've seen a few times. Oh no, wait, they're not. This one has a backside as well. I remember you invited me to Epicorp back in CA. I've probably invited like half the people here to Epicorp at some point. Let's see. Joining, tell me next I can whisper, you can empty the group so I can locate your station. Mine's Peter. You should be able to locate the station anyway. It is set to... Let's see, this one is set to allow all players to see it. Sure, yeah, the triangle blocks. I can't find the triangle blocks, and it is upsetting. But I'm sure they exist. Yeah, you should be able to see it. Just, like, try and look towards, I guess if you're looking towards the bell to the right. That's the way I went. And probably down a bit. Well, no, maybe not down a bit. Maybe even up a bit. I'm not sure. Just to the right. Saying this starts to look good. I know, but this corner is, well, hard. Very hard. I have no clue yet how I'm gonna fix the corner. Or the corners. It's not even just one, it's multiple. Subaru, what have you done to me? If you have any ideas about how I fix the corner, let me know. If you have any advice with certain station building blocks. Because right now I'm just kind of lost because I can't find the one block I'm looking for. Like the triangle corner piece. Which I was absolutely convinced existed. I still am absolutely convinced that that exists. And that I just can't find it right now. Okay, I'm going to need so many more blocks. Holy crap. My inventory is going to be an absolute mess. Let's grab this block. Let's grab... No, wait, I knew why those were different. I'm still going to grab them both because I'm curious what the other one looks like. This one, I don't exactly get what it's like. Okay, that is not the block it showed. It's also not the block I'm selecting, Lemao. Oh my god, they've added some really complex blocks. Holy shit. Okay, that one's just normal. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for, though. So... Do the corner triangles even exist still? I was so sure. Shapes are the same as SE, just build squares to the tip in a staircase style. Well, that's the thing. SE also has the block I'm looking for. I know that for sure. It's like this, but more... in. It's not how you say that, but... I can't find words. Like, it's this block, except it's only the corner piece, and not the rest of the cubes around it. So yes, I'm incredibly confused right now. Block module edge. What? Where is... That existed, right? Am I going crazy? Am I going a little bit dumb? I might be. I don't want to staircase it. I want it to be smooth. Like how they are similar, so easy to get... That's also very true, yeah. And people that have built like a lot in Space Engineers will have a fairly easy time building in Starbase capital ships, probably. Corners are missed, but... No. They're also not under slopes. Nor ridges. Not framed windows, walkways. L-shape slopes, nope. L-shape bevels. L-shapes, no, I've already checked edges. They're like nowhere to be found. I am majorly confused. Yeah, it is blocks for stations that I'm using. However, that works just fine. You can use station blocks on capital ships all day, and they won't complain. Although I guess I could make these out of, like, capital ship blocks. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Also, I might use these corner pieces a bit. Let's grab like 20 of them instead. Instead of maybe like 100, which I've been grabbing so far. It might be a bit excessive. And let's grab some of these as well. We'll see. We'll see. You have everything unlocked, or you need to unlock it yourself in BTU? No, yeah, you have everything unlocked by default. It's a good feature. And we died. Ah, gotcha. Enjoy, man. Have a very good day then. I will see you around. Okay, let's cancel those and have more blocks to work with. So this won't work here either. Really, not having those blocks is so weird. I'm just, like, used to them at this point. You know? Okay, however, how about I do something a little bit like... Oh crap, that didn't work. This. And over here I'll do... like this. Oh, no. God, rotating is so hard now. Like that, and then I'll add a slab in the middle. Which I'll have to craft up still, but that's fine. Oh, this suddenly require... Okay, there's like a few pieces that require the crafting bench. It'll be a case of, oh, I forgot to unlock it. Probably they forgot or accidentally swap. I guess they just forgot to make it. I wouldn't be surprised. There's a few other blocks that just don't exist right now. Got the crafting bench over here. That'll be easier. Oh, there are small ridges, I guess. And there is half slabs, which is what I wanted. And I need more inventory or more hotbar space. Like that. That will do. Then I could even go so far as to add a little corner in there. This will be a bit weird. Could even make this a full block. Hold up. I think that will work better. Make this a full block for now. Which means this will be a full block, which means... Oh, hey, this also means everything I have so far is going to be fully nice looking. Let's see, I would like to keep it completely symmetrical, even towards the front. So that would mean this is a thing then. And this is a thing. And then that is a thing. And this is a thing. Okay, that is more parts done. I need it this way. I would like this to be a little less square though, but I don't think I have a good way to solve that right now. So we'll have to live with it. I might change it up later though, we'll see. Clunk. Okay, more cubes in place, and there will be cubes here as well. It might work. We'll see, it'll be fine, I bet. Now these might be nice there. No, those won't be nice there. I'll need something a lot thinner. This one? That also isn't too great. think this one will only really work in the corner. Even there it won't do much. Let's add these though, just to have some more reference. Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay. That's still kind of starting to become just a cube. Wait, I've literally just extended these lines. That isn't any good. That isn't any good whatsoever. I need this centerpiece to be like... Hold up. Kind of this piece, but one in. Hold up. Let me make that happen. Oh, why can't I place it there? Oh, because I don't have any anymore. Well, I guess that would make sense. They're also not the station pieces. These are not the capital ship pieces. Those are the station pieces. I think it'd be better to make capital ship pieces out of them. Wait, that's the wrong one. Oh, I have the capital ship variant. I just don't have enough of this station variant anymore. That's good. Okay, so this block, there and there. Would that be too far in? That would be too far in, I think. You know what? Let's do this differently. Let's prototype using these blocks. That'd be okay for a corner. Smaller corners are often harder in my experience to do than larger corners. So while this may look alright right now, it might just be the best I have, really. Although it might also not be. Hold up. I'm gonna add more cubes here. Oh no. Badonka. And here we've added this stuff. Yeah, like that. And then in here I've added cubes like so. But I believe that this is going to be to move away from it a bit. I think that's going to be too flat. It's also hard to see, because the sun is right there and not here. That would be another nice thing to have in the SSC, and preferably in a potential capital ship editing mode. The option to rotate the sun wherever you want. Because how nice would that be? To be able to actually see whenever you're doing something. That's all the wrong blocks moved. I think I should see this more as my starting point for my harsher turn. Like, this will have to be kind of already moved in a bit. Kind of like that. Coming here to your station. Ah, wonderful. Well, you are very welcome to. So this would, like, sort of do, I guess. Would make it a little bit nicer already. Oh. Let's fully remove it too. Blonk and blonk. That would sort of work-ish. Although this seems kind of out of place now. I would need that to be a more... this kind of piece? No, not that kind of piece. Not that kind of piece either, really. That kind of piece. That works. I think. Kind of. Kind of. And then I would do the same over here, naturally. So these. Yeah, that's looking a lot better, I think. My god, making curves is so hard. Whoever came up with the concept of curves, please do not. That would sort of do, I think. It looks a lot better than it did before, at least. I'm liking this more. Yes. I am very much liking this more. Okay. Now for the next step then. Because of course, this isn't a fully functioning ship yet. No, we need to do the other sides as well. Heh. Oops, forgot about those. Can't see your station's transponder. Wait, you cannot? That's very interesting. You're supposed to be able to. I have enabled it for all players. I did just check. And it is most certainly on for all players. Do you have random people transponders enabled? In the settings. We're at Origin 3. Oh, there might be too many other stations in the way. I'll add you to the group. What was your name again? Hold up. I'll need to whisper. Let's see. What was your name in game again? I forgot. I'm afraid. Video Henlo. Ah, that worked. Wonderful. Invite to group. It's actually working for once. Tricky shape time. Yeah, this is the part I absolutely suck at. Weird shapes. Oh. Yay, it's working. Okay, can you see it now? If you just turn on group once. Oh man, this is going to take a very long time to build. However, it will be absolutely fabulous. That is one thing I know for sure. All this effort will be worth it. It'll be so incredibly rewarding to have this thing flying around at ridiculous speeds through all of the universe. Haha. And let's flip that on its side again. Okay, there we go. 7. And that is this side for now done. Then we have another over here. Oh boy. How much fun. More sides to plate. Wait, no. This goes here. No, there. Like so. Then a full block goes in the corner. Still can't see your station or returning your ship's truck. Oh yeah, I do have a ship here. I was going to say I don't have a ship here, but I do. Now you shouldn't be able to see my nickname, but you should be able to see my station transponder from basically wherever. Assuming you've set your transponder settings right, but if you can see other people's transponders, I will assume you have. Let's turn this boy on. Oh, it should have enough range anyway. Transponder. Click. Does that turn on? It doesn't yet turn on. Hello? It is on. Oh, I might just have be too close to it. Do I have a range set for that? I don't remember. Yeah, ship transponders. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. ship. Cool. Okay, yeah, this is working, hopefully. Can you see that one? Oh my god, it's so big! That isn't good. How do fix? That'll do for the corner, I think. It's not great, but it might just be good enough. Oh, I'll need to make more of these blocks too. Can you see Origin 3 from your station? I can. Specifically Origin 3, so it's the closest one. It's also quite a bit down from Origin 3. It seems I went down further than I thought. Route that way. Okay. Yeah. Aren't you capping out on station transponders like other ones? Because that would be the main reason for it not to show, I think. Let's go and craft up some more slabs. Oh no. Oh no, I've moved the thing. Stop. For a second I thought I bumped into it again. Just after preventing it from moving more. Casually running into it again, you know? Very effective. Okay. Cubes in the corner. Did I do that here even? Or down here, I think? That's where I was working just now. I think this one, right? That one. Oh, I didn't even finish this one. Bruh. I started on it, but I never finished it. Quality. And there. Okay. And I think what I did now was something like this. Yes. And then how does this work in here? Will that work even better? I think it will work even better. I've already found the next upgrade. Haha. Yeah, that is... You know, it's not great, but I think it'll have to do. I don't think it's gonna get any better than this. So, that's fine. It does, however, mean I'll need to replace some blocks here. I can see station 100 kilometers away, but I can't see yours. That really is interesting. You should then indeed absolutely be able to see this one. Huh. Thanks, game, for being so consistent in your logic. Another corner done for now. I'll need to add something over this though, because that's hideous, but that'll be a worry for later. Let's do the top one here. Yes. I'll need corners here. Or a corner there. Otherwise, it'll be open, and open isn't good in ship design. Well, not in this ship design anyway. Normally there isn't any big issues with ships being relatively open. However, if I'm building a capital ship, I would like it to be somewhat closed off. I know I didn't do that in the cap box. You see your you see my transponder. Wonderful. Let me add you to view station group. Pedro, add access to save zone access. Yes, you should be able to access the save zone now. Might help. when getting here. Otherwise the game's gonna complain. About 10 kilometers away. Okay, that's not too far. Great. Now I need to make this look somewhat more acceptable. Where these are semi-easy, except there might be a better way. Because I've realized there are all sorts of weird pieces now. For example, the ones I'm using here, they exist with a little lip, and I think that will be much better than what I'm using here right now. Because that is essentially this piece, except it has an extra lip. That hopefully fills that up perfectly. Indeed it does. Absolutely fabulous again. Okay. Hold up, which way is this rotated? Well, the wrong way, obviously. There we go. That's one corner more done. And then there's all sorts of other pieces still. Like, there's these, which might be useful. I feel like these will be useful. Okay, some just randomly seem to require an advanced crafting bench. Like, half of them don't and half of them do. Which is sort of... like, I don't understand it. It's weird. 3 kilometers? Yay. Nice. I could use some of these maybe. Is there any other weird pieces that I'm missing? No, I don't think so. Let's grab these into hotbar. Oh, these are not the pieces I thought they were. Oh dear. I have been bamboozled. I thought these were small angled pieces, but they're not. Dang it. Okay. You got me there, game. I'll take some of these though. Those are small angled pieces. Hey, I hear a person. Hey, you're flying a pioneer. Wait, you can't get in here, can you? Ah, yeah, you're being thrown out. Hold up. Let me fix it. I keep forgetting that the capital ship is separate from... Here, now you should be able to enter. I think. Right? Oh, you can enter, you just have... Oh, okay. Nice one. Congratulations. You messed up the piloting. Now, can I make this better looking? Probably. Hopefully. If not, well... that would suck. I guess that would work. A little bit. And the pieces I just made, I didn't add them to my crafting thing. Those were these somewhere over here, I think. These ones. Let's see what they are like. Those would also sort of work here. Not there, but here. I think they even work better here. Hello! Yeah, this'll do acceptable. And then some here as well, thanks. Games like, nah man, I'm not gonna place there. And I'm like, game, piss off. Do we have those as a corner piece though? That would be really nice. Like this, but then with a sloped corner. Don't think we do. Aren't those beams the same as the ones on the origin stations, just more thin? They're made of the same components, yes. They are made of the same base pieces, essentially. But they themselves are not the same beams. I would like some of these, I think. Requires advanced crafting bench, which we have. Just not where we are. Okay. Oh, crafting. Let's grab some of this. 7. And then put that here at least. That'll help a lot. Well, maybe not a lot, but it will help some. Will the cockpit be in here? No. No, the cockpit won't be in this part of the ship. The cockpit will be in a gigantic center module. Ha 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 ha. This is only half of the ship that I'm building right now. Which also means I am not going to finish this ship today. I'm fairly convinced of that by now. I think this looks... It looks terrible, but at the same time I think it's good enough. For how painful capital ship slopes are to work with, I think this will do. And it's not even super terrible. Come on. And I had one there as well, I believe. Right? Oh. Clunk. There and there. Didn't I do that? Yes, I remember what I did. Okay, like... Oh, so... There, and... There, and there, and... Oh. There. I think that might already be it. No, it's not. I changed these out for different ones. I remember now. I did the big brain. Made these different... I guess it looks nicer without those corner pieces, probably, but... Yeah, it might actually look nicer without these. Mirror tools of some kind would be amazing. Yeah. Yes, please. That would be very helpful. It would allow me to keep a little bit more of my sanity at times. Yeah, okay, that works. It looks a bit, like, edgy, I guess, or... Is that the word it's not the word I'm looking for, but I guess it works. It looks a bit weird. Spiky, more so. But that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. A few spikes here and there. You really need capital ship SSC. Yeah, more complex shapes would be nice to have for these. I agree. Just in general, though, more blocks, but an SSC-like system would absolutely help. For designing these massive things. They're a bit big, after all. Same with stations, though. Although with stations, you don't warp them away, making them completely impossible to edit. Stations you can at least always edit. Like so. And like so. Man, this rotation system, you get used to it, but it's still not great. Like, here it works, because this is all snapped, but as soon as you go to normal in-world shipbuilding, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, does it become terrible. Oh. Because I'm building it symmetrical, like, along every side, I forgot that I had done that part already, but not another part. How fast are you spinning? Judging by your name, rather quickly. Oh yeah, rather quickly. Nice. I don't know, man. That doesn't look healthy. Bleep. Okay, we're finally almost done with the nose of this side of the ship. Okay. That one, and then... no, wait, it's over here. Bruh. That one. And then I'll need some more of these half-flat units that are over here. Which need an advanced crafting bench, duh. Let's make like 50 more, because I'll need a couple. And we'll need more of these as well. These ones. 50 more of those. It should be enough for now. Okay, let's go. Oh, Bloomka and Bloomka. I'm missing a piece here, but I forgot which piece I used. Oh yeah, I used these, duh. The other ones I was crafting. Oh no! Will the Exorium tanks be in here? Yeah, they are. They're already in there. They're, let me show you. I think they're the red pieces, the Exorium tanks. And I'll have fuel tanks in this section as well, still. No, the orange ones are generators, but there's Exorium tanks in there as well. They're hidden in the back. It's a very complex ship, obviously. But we don't do that simple shit here. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so and so. And that should be... No, almost yet another piece done. Need these still. Come on, snap in the corner. Good. Okay, another corner done. That's the front of the Zeppelin. Imagine just hanging around at your station and suddenly this absolute beast warps in. It's not nearly as big as the developer ships, or as like most stations, but it is rather chunky. Still can't use left click to place though. That is... I wouldn't call it amusing, rather annoying. It's pretty big, true. For current maximum size capital ships, it is pretty chunky. It also has quite a few thrusters, which is way overkill for what it will ever need. But that's not an issue, that's fine. No harm in having too many thrusters. That's always a good thing. Oh, bye. I like how you're flying a Pioneer, though. I'm proud of you. It's a great choice of ship. I will take my station. Oh, you will make your station, I see. Good luck. Have a good time building your station. It's going to take a while to build a capital ship hangar this big, though. Do keep that in mind, please. I didn't realize how close to the bottom of the hangar I was, though. That is problematic-ish, I guess, because I kind of wanted to make it... Is that the bottom even? No, that's the side. Okay, that's good. Side's alright. See, this way I don't want to... I already did that side of the frame. Shit, I didn't want to do that side yet. Because that's where I want my centerpiece to be. Like the bridge. Which is also, ironically, going to be an actual bridge between the two sides of the Zeppelin. Or of the airship, I guess. The Zeppelin is just one side. The other Zeppelin will be the other side. Yay! Let's get that out of the way. So yeah, somewhere over here I'll need to have like beams sticking into the middle, connecting everything together. Oh god. It's fucking humongous. Oh dear. Yes. It might be slightly oversized. Oh no. What have I done? Why am I doing this? Like a pontoon boat. Yeah, basically like that. Exactly. How is the integrity holding up? This is all fine structurally. I am starting to very much like capital ships, their building mechanics. You need beams, but you don't need many beams. Although it could also still be that the game is going to tell me you have separate frames, fuck you. But that'll be relatively easy to fix. Connecting this all into a single frame is doable. Very doable. And I don't yet know how much fuel I'll need. But I think it will be a lot. Why are you doing this? Because normal isn't in the Epic library. Yeah, what is that word you used there? Normal? I don't think I've seen that before. I've only seen the words big, oversized, overkill, insane, ridiculous, massive. But normal, I've never heard normal before. That's kind of funny. Oop. Okay. You know what? We've done some nice building. But it's getting late again. So I'm gonna quit the stream very soon. After like talking, because talking is good and stuff. No, yeah, so that'll be it for today, I think. Because I'm getting tired and it's been a while. But I will continue this tomorrow. I have like until the end of this week to finish this. Because by the end of the week, uni is gonna start again. And I'll need to switch back to a schedule where I stream only on Saturday and maybe another day during the week. It kind of depends on how heavy my courses are going to be. But we'll see when that happens. For now, however, I have the rest of the week to just stream daily, which I'm happy about. Anyhow, as said, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for chatting. And I will see you very soon again. Have a good one. Goodbye.